Hello, and welcome to Harvender Gaming. My name is Warrior, and this is Mellow Mondays, a stream that I do on a Monday night to wash off the sting of the first day of the work week and just relax a little bit with a nice, pleasant game. This week I will be continuing with the Wandering Village because I am having a lot of fun with it. I'm just really loving this game. I am playing through the tutorial, which has extended on through. My good friend Rekdos has told me that the story mode has a lot more that I'm missing out on. So I don't know if I'm going to play this game again later on stream, but I'm going to have to go back and play in my own time to check out the story mode. Anyway, let's cut to the game. And I've got 2 viewers. Hello! 2 viewers. That's a record for this early on in the stream. How you going? I'm going to guess it's Aaron and mystery viewer. Maybe Josh. Josh? Are you there, Josh? Let us know in the comments. Or not. I don't mind. It's just good that you're watching. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week so far. Hope you had a good weekend. Anyway, let's get down to it. What do we got going on here? A whole bunch of stuff happening. Okay, so there was a new update today, and Aaron, here we go. Aaron's here. I got 1 out of 2. How you going, Aaron? Hope you're doing well. There was an update today, and it appears that our resources tab can now be broken down into essentials, food, farming, onbu, and all resources. So that's pretty cool. That's something new that's just happened. I'm pretty used to all resources, so I might just keep it at that for now. Right, anyway, let's have a bit of an assessment. I'm doing well, how are you? I am doing well, thank you very much, Aaron. It was a big weekend. I worked Saturday. I caught the last quarter of the grand final. So I caught Brisbane absolutely dominating. And then yesterday I caught up with some friends and went and saw the Sound of Music musical, which was fucking fantastic, to be honest. They knocked it out of the park. The Gilbert and Sullivan Society of South Australia presents The Sound of Music. It was great. It really was. They knocked it out of the park. What did you get up to this weekend? Alright. So, let's do a little bit of a recap here. So, we've got our research building isn't fully staffed, but I'm pretty sure we don't have all of the bricks and we don't have the berry bushes that we need for that. So, that's okay. We can get away with not having the research building fully staffed. We're not getting any people in because our happiness is too low, and that is because they're demanding a sacrifice. And it's going to be 2 days and 17 hours until the cult level lowers. So I'm guessing that's going to take us down to 2 out of 3, and it's going to be another fucking 9 days or whatever before it drops to the next level. So we're going to be unhappy for a while here, but I don't want to have to keep on feeding villages to Ombu. I'd rather not have that. Ooh. Looky here, one of our guys is just going away, or yeah, that looks like they're just going away. So we've got some buildings with some red flags. Our research building is one of them, and our Ombu kitchen is another. But we currently have 18 mushroom balls. Jeez, we really don't need to make any more for now. So let's disable the Ombu kitchen because we don't need it right now. We've got 2 expeditions in progress. So that's cool, and we've got the town square, which is people are happiness is up because the town square is fully staffed. Alright, and Aaron says Saturday grand final and a live band. Nice. Sunday cooking, cleaning, chilling out. Awesome. Questions. Live band. What was the live band? Did you enjoy it? Cooking. What did you cook? Cleaning. I don't need to ask about that. And chilling out. What did you do to chill out? Alright, so, okay, let's get back into it. So, that's right, we did a little bit of reorganising at the end of the last episode. We got our air wells popped up around the place. We've got a lot of air wells actually. We removed a farm that was here in preparations for putting down our community plaza, which is going to go right here. Or at least that's what we're going to try and do. I don't know whether we're going to keep this. Yeah. But clay is too valuable, so anyway. We've got our mushroom farms going. They're doing pretty well, and our regular farms are doing fine. We've got a lot of food. Our tainted water. Where are we getting all that tainted water from? That's nuts. Okay. Anyway, we've got our wood production, which is going very strong here. We got rid of a lot of onbu spikes. That's something that almost hurt us at the end of the last episode because we got rid of all the onbu spikes that are around here. And that caused onbu to not like us very much. So we're going to be spending a lot of onbu notes on our onbu doctor to do some serious patting. But we did also reorganise this little section down here. So we've got 3 compost heaps going in an attempt to keep our foresters going. And we moved our water tank and our pantry so that these guys, well, it's sort of out of the way here. And we set up some stone roads. We've got 394 stone slabs, so honestly we could probably just repave the rest of the roads that we have, which, you know what, I'm going to do. Building. Alright, so let's first thing, let's just repave all these roads right here and get it out of the way, because if we choose to pull them up, we do get that stone, or those stone slabs back anyway, so there's no point us not paving these roads. Alright. Yes, this is going to come down here for now, but eventually when this is gone I will crisp that up because my OCD is going nuts looking at that. Now I do see Aaron has replied, okay, live band, don't know the name. That's a great name for a band. It was just something the pub we went to had. Cool. Cooking, beef, barbecue beef stir fry. Nice. Was it like meal prep, or was it just like for 1 or 2 meals, or was it for like the whole week? And chilling out, played the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Fucking solid. That's solid. Some might even say it's Metal Gear Solid. That's how solid that is. Alright. You know what? I kind of like our berry bush farm over here, but at some point It would be cool to relocate that farm, I don't know, somewhere. You know, like maybe down over here. Or just somewhere. Maybe over here? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Weekly lunch prep. So, cool. I love that. Who doesn't like a weekly lunch prep? Alright. So we've done a whole bunch of stuff there. So we're in the mountains. Our Ombu health is 99%. Ombu, should we name the Ombu? Let's name the Ombu. What do you guys want to name the Ombu? We're going to name the Ombu. I'm going for, I don't know. Let's go with Reginald. Reginald's a great name. Reginald? Reggie. What do you reckon, Aaron? And our Mr. Reviewer, Reggie? I kind of like Ombu. Yeah, nah, alright, yeah, that's fair. Alright. This playthrough, it's going to be Ombu. But any other playthrough, where we got to come up with a different name, because we're going to be on a different Ombu. Ombu, alright. Ombu is 19% hungry and 40% sleepy. There's 0% poison. And we've just walked into the mountains, and we are scavenging a boat wreck and also a ruin. Cool. It looks like we've got a decision to make in our future, and we have a light thunderstorm. Okay, so our missions or our quests as they stand right now are find more seeds. We've got one more seed to find. We've got to walk through a sandstorm. We have to send scavengers to pieces of schooner wreckage. We have to research and build a laboratory and deliver one Ombu energy booster. And then light in the darkness, we need to build at least 5 fireworks launchers. We need to research and build a community plaza, this is probably the one that we're going to get next. So we've got a little bit of time here, and we've got an eating spot down here. So maybe we don't feed Ombu until we get to this spot. We've got some iron coming up, that's good, and we have 113 iron, so we've got lots of stuff happening. Alright, let's start. Bricks. Bricks is what we need. We need bricks. Hello, Ombu. So, yeah. We have 140 total population, and 30 of them are free workers. So they're the guys that are doing all of our pickups and our building and such. Yeah, I disabled this. Why is this coming up with building disabled? Alright, then re-enable it. Let's just clear that flag. Not enough resources available. Yeah, they're waiting for compost. Now, so our community plaza is the next thing that we're building. So we do need to get some berry bushes for that. So we're going to harvest that berry bush. Let's just have a look in our little forest section here and see if we can find any other berry bushes. There we go. So my plan is to sort of this section that we're looking at now, my plan is to try and keep this wild Ombu. Yeah, we've already got a berry bush that's being picked up there. So yeah, the plan is to try and keep this section down here or over here as wild ombu, and sort of just let it be what it is being. Okay, so our ombu doctor, we want to make sure we pet ombu because we want to get ombu's trust back up after removing all those spikes. So obviously there's these spikes here that we're going to want to get rid of at some point. Maybe this one, but I don't see this one being a real problem at the moment, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, fireworks. We need to build 5 fireworks. Oh, here they go. They're going to pet ombu. Let's have a look at them. Let's watch them pet ombu. Pet ombu. Pat. I gotta keep saying. I gotta say pat. Like it just throws me because it literally it says pet ombu, but in Australia we say pat. You pat the dog. You don't pet the dog. The dog is your pet. You pat your pet. There they go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Who don't like a good pat? I like it when someone scratches the back of my head. Especially if it's a pretty lady. I'm only assuming that the ombu doctor is a pretty lady. Alright, okay, let's just stop for a second. So what do we want? What do we want? We've got 42 ancient notes. We probably don't need any, really need any ancient notes right now. Wood. Yeah, let's just get that because it's going to be out of range soon. And herbs, we've got 160 herbs. Jeez. We're killing it on the herb front. That's good though. That is good though. And all of our roads are going in. Maybe ombu is the pretty lady. See, I like your way of thinking. You're thinking outside the box there, aren't you? You know what? You are probably right. Ombu could be the pretty lady, and she's getting pats from another pretty lady. She could be getting pats from another pretty lady. Could be getting pats from a pretty man. I don't know. Let's just say Onbu's like getting pats from whoever. Because who doesn't? Okay, so we don't. How do we heal? Yeah, see, I don't want to waste like a whole healing potion just to get 1% of Ombu's health back. But let's ask Ombu to sleep. Doesn't trust the command. Okay. This feels like the kind of game that ends with an Ombu egg. Ooh. Ooh, that's a bloody good shout, Aaron. I like that. I like that shout. That's a bloody good shout. Okay, we don't need tools, and we've got a blacksmith, so we can start making tools actually. So, but scavenger gear, I think, is something that we really want, and we want bricks. Compost. We got a fuck ton of compost, don't we? Wait, do we not have, can we not sell compost? Or is it because he's got compost that we can't sell compost? No, fair call. Yeah, but he's got like biogas and we can sell, we got 260 biogas, fucking hell. Let's just like sell like 100 of this shit. You know what, let's just use all of like biogas to pay for almost all of it. Come on. There we go. Alright. Flour. No, we don't need flour. Wheat. We got so much wheat. We got 185 fish. Fucking hell. Beets. We can sell like so many beets here. Let's sell like 200 beets, right? And reduce the amount of biogas that we've. Or do we just buy something? We buy more stuff. We could buy 4 ancient knowledge. What about like... What about that many iron too? Alright, that's what we'll do. The Ombu egg though, that's a good shout. Maybe that might be in story mode. I don't know, because like I started playing. Oh, what? The herbs are running out. I started playing the tutorial on this run, and I just kept on playing the tutorial. So I don't know how much like content there's going to be just on the tutorial, but yeah, the story mode could hold some more of that sort of stuff. Okay, now we need fireworks. We need fireworks launchers. So how about we go... What can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. We can put like the 5 fireworks launchers right there. So we're just waiting on 14 bricks and 7 berry bushes. How are we going for berries? We got a lot of berries at the moment. So when we get the bricks up, I think maybe we just harvest a couple of our berry bushes from our berry farms, and then we can always replant them later. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, there's that berries. Oh, listen to the axes. That's cool. I like that. We got our guys planting trees, and we got our guys chopping trees down. Sustainable foresting, my friends. In fact, we're going to call this like region here Kaipo. This is our Kaipo forest. It's our little Kaipo forest. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will take us over the 15 that we need. Oh, we're definitely going here. What do we got here? What? We've already done the community plaza. Okay, so we don't need to no. We don't need to harvest that. We don't need to harvest those. I thought that we were still gathering stuff, but apparently we've already got the community plaza. Okay, well, my mistake. In the last episode, we finished off the back end of the tech tree here, so we've only got the front end. So I'll tell you what, why don't we go with researching feeding pump, because after that, pretty sure you researched it last time. Yeah, I must have started the research last time, but I didn't notice. So yeah, let's go with the feeding pump. community plaza is going to jump in right there. And we're going to put a cat statue. We can make a cat statue and a shipwreck statue. That's crazy. Ombu lantern. Man, there's like all these different... that they must have just come in the update today. That's sick. Snake statue. That is so cool. Let's put up just 2 street lanterns though, just to frame. Right, just to frame the thing here, and then here we go. I'm loving this. All right, so we can put up statues. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put 4 statues in the bottom here. Right, so if we do like Ombu statue, and then like whale statue. Do we put like Ombu statue, whale statue, snake statue, and then cat statue? Is that what we do? Or do we go squid statue? Maybe the whale statue's got to be in the middle with this, so we go like squid, and then we go whale, and then like snake statue is the one that goes on the end there. Yes, yes, yes. That is glorious. Oof. I'm loving that. Alright. Let's go. Ombu's birthday. No one knows when Ombu's birthday really is, but that won't stop your village from celebrating. Increases happiness by 6 for 2 days and increases Ombu's trust. Oh, yeah, that's sick. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. Yeah. 60%. Oh, let's just shoot a mushroom ball. Let's give him a little bit of a feed. Or her. Let's give Ombu a bit of a feed. Alright, so research and build a community plaza. We are pumping. We are pumping. That's going to be a priority. Alright, our guys are back. Let's send them for tools. Let's see. Oh no, we weren't going to send a mushroom ball, were we? Because there's food. Well. We got the food, it's fine. We've got like plenty of food for him or her, for Ombu, so that's fine. Sleep accepts our command. That's cool. So at least the hunger is going to grow a little bit. Can we still get to that without tools? Oh no, our scavenging ration is going to be used. So we need to get our smoking hut back up and running, and we're going to use beets. Decision. After a long walk through the woods, your scavengers encounter a group of wildlings. We come in peace. We should give them something valuable. What better way to make friends than to eat together? We'll let them taste something they've never eaten before. Let's give them food. Fuck, we got a lot of bread. Let's give them 10 bread. They're amused that you think they've never tasted this before, but they appreciate the gesture and give you some processed wood in return. See, that's how you make friends. That's how you make friends. Salt. We've got 309 salt. Jesus. That's a lot of nuts. But we can always use some more, so let's send them out. Ombu is sleeping. Okay, 16 hours left for our level to go down there. Oh, our community plaza is done. That's sick. And look, our statues. Look at the statues. They're so cool. How many people does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck me. That's pretty brute. Okay, so what are we making here? We got grilled tomatoes, but there's no tomatoes left. That's right, because we're on beet patrol, aren't we? Right, what's going on here? There's no space for planting. Okay, so we got to wait for our wheat to finish. We've got way more wheat than what we've got flour, but we're still doing alright. So, okay, let's disable the town square. Your villagers are dissatisfied. Some of them will leave if their needs are not addressed. Yeah, well, they're going to be addressed in a second. A snake statue. Oh, look at the statues. They're so cool. That's sick. Alright. So, we just have to do like an Ombu's birthday now, don't we? But anyway, we were looking at our... so we've got berry muesli twice over. We've got grilled tomato. What we want to do is beet soup. Right? We want to be doing beet soup. How's our mushrooms going? We've got 208 mushrooms. Jesus. So in our bakeries, we got bread going here, but we want to be going berry macaroons. Because we're down to 71 now, right? So let's go berry macaroons. And then we can go like... So we could do like... we could do beet soup and beet soup in the middle here, and then we could do like berry... mushroom stew here and berry muesli on the corner there. And then that's given us a whole bunch of different foods. Cool. Alright. Laughing. We are laughing. Let's get our dung collector back down here. Now. Food liquefier. No. Well, we can build our food liquefier. We just got to find a place to build it. Do we already have? No. Oh yeah, no, we already have a food liquefier. Where do we put that? Where did we put the food? Oh, there it is. So we're already like potentially making liquid food. Okay, cool. Yep, all that stuff is happening. Man, everything's coming along really well at the moment. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Do we put in another warehouse? Maybe Where should we could put in another like warehouse just down here. That might make sense. Yeah, let's put in another warehouse there. I like that. I like that. Here we go, 3 hours until the cult level goes down. Get some iron. Thank you. And there's not enough resources available. What's not enough? Oh, compost. Okay. But what do we got here? We got beets, and beets. Now our farms. We just want to add like another worker to each of our beet farms, I think. Right. Oh, and our wheat farm's gone fine at the moment. You know what? I don't know about this. You know, I think we actually just get rid of these roads. You know? I think we just get rid of them. We can get rid of that tree, and we could put like a dirt road like there. You know? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Sounds like a good idea. Right, so our cult level has gone down, so it's another 9 days and 19 hours. Fuck, that's nuts. All right. Oh, so our feeding pump just finished. All right. So do we want to go granary? Stores all kinds of food. Yeah, that does sound like it could be pretty good. Nah, aqua farm might be the next move. Gourmet kitchen. We've got everything we need for that one. So let's fucking go. Let's just go for that one. Alright, now show interaction. Ombu's birthday. Sorry, that just sounded weird to me because I swear my dog was just next to me chewing away on one of his pig trotters, and then I heard the doggy door go, so I had to look down to make sure that my dog wasn't there still. Oh, we're getting people in now. Okay. When Ombu wakes up, we're going to throw an Ombu's birthday because we're not going to have an Ombu birthday when he's not awake for it. That's just stupid. Okay, so our feeding pump can only go around here. Alright, so... That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. We're gonna have to sacrifice some clay. Do we put it in there? Yeah, I understand the feeding pump has to drill into him, man. Which will hurt its trust, yeah. Oh, and it needs a soft surface, yeah, fair enough. Fair call. But I just kind of want to build it just in case we need it, like at some stage. But we might hold off for a little bit because I want to regain trust with Ombu before we do too much. Oh well, before we're herded again. Okay, send out for iron and salt. Okay. That's a pretty cool little community plaza though, isn't it? Oh, the ombu mosaic in the ground. That's sick. Alright. Yeah. I don't think the pump is worth it at the moment. I don't think so either, but like I do like eventually want it. It's just one of those things that kind of want to build everything, you know. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, that's that. That's this. Okay, this is that. What do we got up here? 5 and 2 eggs. Ooh. 50 stone. That could kind of come in handy actually, because eventually we're going to be running out of stone. Or at least we're going to be running out of stone sources on Ombu. This is our last like ditch effort. If we really have to, but I'm kind of hoping that we get to the point where we can sort of just make do with the stones, like the scavenging stone that we see. You know what? That's bugging me there. Let's get rid of that. It's just bugging me. You know, like we could have it like. Oh, there's a little space behind the hornblower here. Yeah, we could have it like right there, for example. So let's put it there. Okay, now our housing. So our commune, that was going to be the next thing, wasn't it? It was like we're building like communes near the plaza, but what do we need? We need bricks. Oh, so we've got enough for our next commune, so let's deconstruct that. And let's put our next commune in, just to pretty up this little area here and to give us some more poison resistance. Why not? Oh, we don't have the glass. Okay, so no, cancel that. Just noticed we don't have the glass, so our glass blower. Let's unlock that. Let's make some glass. What do we got in the way of sand? Only 28. Okay. We'll have to remember that. Here we go. It's going to cost us a lot of scavenging rations, but let's go and get that sand. Looks like either way we've sort of got some sort of desert biome. We really want to go left there. We've still got a fair bit of time for Ombu to sleep, so we'll give him a. Can we? Ooh, no feeding pump built. No, not yet. We can give him a pat though. Let's give him a pat. Get a little bit of trust with him. Because we want to go north. Tasty looking stones. Who doesn't love a tasty looking stone? There it is right there. There's the mushrooms for him to eat. Hello, Fury. Yes, I see you. Hello. Fury says hi, everyone. You want to say hi? Yes, you say hi? Yes, you do. Oh, you're a beautiful doggy, you are. Okay. Aaron says hi, Fury. Aaron says hi. Hey. Yes. Oh, you're very cute. Yes. Alright. How's our research coming along? Oh, so we need glass for that. Okay, so maybe we don't. Oh, no. That's already fucking researching, isn't it? Yeah, that's already researching. Hey Fury, can you please get around? I'll go on to the other side. Hey, come here. Good boy. Come here. Over here. Come to the other side of me so you're not in the stretching and resetting the computer zone. So that's not fun. Okay. Thank you. Onbu's waking up! All right, so we'll let him walk for a little bit. Oh, yes, I know. Not enough resources available. Wait, what are our composters making biogas or something? No, they're all making compost. Okay. So we're going to walk forwards a little bit and then we're going to ask him to eat. Only works at designated feeding spots. Onbu walks. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Gourmet kitchen research. Cool. Alright, so let's get to this feeding spot. We'll ask him to eat. Go on, buddy. Doesn't trust our commands. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, let's just have Onbu's birthday. I understand. I do understand. We did remove a whole bunch of spikes from his back, so, you know, I get him. I get you, bud. It's alright. So we need some heal shrooms and we need a lot of Onbu knowledge for that. Deep quarry, we need Onbu knowledge. Granary. You know what, let's just select that. But I'm going to actually disable the research facility for now. Alright, we're preparing, here we go. Onbu's birthday. Oh, look at him. Ariane, we are starting the fireworks. Are you ready? Yes, we have prepared our best foods and drinks, and our musicians are waiting for their signal. Okay, then let's go. Yeah, look at the fireworks. That's so good. Look at him. Umbo's so happy. Yeah, it's so good. Watch the fireworks light in the darkness. It's so good. The music is killer too. That's so good. It's beautiful. Oh, how I wish I could see the joy on their faces. I haven't seen them smile like this in so long. For the first time in months, I can see a glimmer of hope in their eyes. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Our people are enjoying themselves as well. It has become rare for us to be able to let loose like that. This feeling, I wish it could last. I don't want to ask too much of you, but I've been thinking, what if my people stayed? We could join your village, sharing your struggles and your successes. Together we could build something stronger than either of us alone. Yeah, we certainly can. Alright, so we found all the seeds. That's cool. So we've just got the 3 left. Walk through a sandstorm, scavenge schooner wreckage, and get our laboratory. Alright, so what's going on over here? Ariane's caravan. The people from Ariane's caravan would like to settle on Ombu. Pick them up. Hell yeah, we get +6 healthy villages. That's so good. Hell yeah, Ombu. And we want to go northeast. He doesn't trust our commands. Well, if we have to go southeast, it's going to suck. We can't pad him for a while. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna have to take it as it comes. That's killer. That was such a cool little moment. Alright, oh. We got 5 more seats, here we go. Okay. It's Nonna. I hear you found more seeds. Well done. And I bring you good news. I've located the second ingredient of the growth compound, though it's in a rather unfortunate location. It's a place of death and decay, overgrown with fungi and completely incompatible with life itself, which is why it has been long forgotten. Are you still willing to go there? Of course. I don't think we have another choice. I can practically feel the air growing thicker with poison every day. Just tell us where to go. Thank you. You will find it south of your current position. Keep an eye out for a plateau covered in clouds of poisonous spores. It is, I'm sorry, that place just really bums me out. But I guess you'll see for yourself once you get there. Thank you again. Did Nonna seem weird to you just now? I hope all of this doesn't take too much of a personal toll on her. Anyway, we should get going. Judging by the sound of it, we should be ready for anything. Yes, head southeast. Alright, well, one way we avoid the poisonous zone, and the other way we knock off a quest objective. So it's win-win, really. It's win-win. Alright, and okay, so 7 days until we go down, but we're getting more villagers in, which is good. Alright, let's harvest these mushrooms. Yeah. Alright, everything's going pretty good. we don't have the ingredients for that, do we? No. We're still waiting on ingredients. Or did that start? Did that start? I swear I didn't have enough ingredients for that. Did I have enough ingredients for that when I chose it? It appears so. Alright, so the granary's coming in hot. Alright, well, that's just the way it is, I suppose. And we are going... north. Oh, here we go. We gotta send guys down there as soon as we can. Alright, come on. Come on, we got schooner. Send the party, alright. So, we need to, we've got plenty of wheat, don't we? We got like huge amounts of wheat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to cactus. Right, and we're going to only harvest. So we want like, so we want to go cactus and we want to go like corn, right? So we want to go corn, so let's only harvest for now, and let's only harvest, and we want to go corn. And then we're going to go 3 lots of cactus. Right. Okay, we got 890 water, so we should be pretty good for a while. But it never hurts to get prepared. Be prepared. No, that's not from. Is that the song from The Lion King? Is it Be Prepared? Is it Be Prepared? Be prepared. Oh, gourmet kitchen. Okay, so what's our gourmet kitchen look like? It looks like that. Not quite that size, is it? Oh, our second warehouse is done. That's cool. Gourmet kitchen. Doesn't quite fit in there. Maybe we can put it down here. Oh, we could. Indeed. Put it right there. What's it take to make? Oh, it takes glass. We're not going to worry about that right now. We need to wait for a little bit before we get any more glass, or before we do anything more like that. Send party. Why don't we ask Onbu to lie down? He doesn't trust our commands. Okay. Can we pat Onbu again? No, not for a while yet. Can we ask him to run? Man, he really doesn't like us at the moment. No, that's fair. That's fair. We need to work our way back in there. We need to work our way back in there. Oh yeah, so we got our little rocks that are showing up. Random rocks just find their way in. You know how it is. Hey Ziggy, what's going on, bro? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, look at that. We definitely got we got our iron foundry got hit hard, man. It got hit hard. What else is there? An air well. Air well got done. Is there anything else? I'm surprised it hasn't given us a... Hey! Shill Doggy Dog, what's up, my man? What are you guys doing? You kicking back on the couch, or are you like all huddled around... Or are you huddled around Ziggy's computer? Okay, we don't need to harvest that. Okay, we got peeps coming in. So we're at 149 villages at the moment, and we've got 150 housing space. So we're going to have to look at that soon. I'm getting pretty keen on this this Polish lunch that we've got sorted out, man. What's going on with that? Like, where is this thing? Is it like the Polish Club of South Australia or something? Is that where we're kicking back? Alright, so we're about to lose, here we go. I was just about to say we're about to lose all of our air well capability. So we might as well go through and just disable it all. And that's going to help us get our army of builders. Alright, bang. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going plant and harvest here. Can't wait. Nah, it's a cafe owned by a Pole. Nice. Whereabouts is that? So we're going plant and harvest cactus. Plant and harvest cactus. And plant and harvest cactus. Right, and then we're going corn. Plant and harvest, and corn, plant and harvest. Surprisingly, the Polish lunch is at a Japanese cafe. Oi, there you go. Fucking why not? Why not? Iona Shefura. Oh, that's really cool. That's like halfway between us. Iona Shefura. Fura. Alright, we're into the desert biome. Oh, this is only a real short desert biome. Man, should I have even changed my crops over for this? There is a sleeping spot. So yes, maybe yeah. If we get Ombu to sleep in the sleeping spot, it will be worth getting our crops changed over. Alright. Infested factory. It is infested. Not outfested. Infested. Fucking hell, I got shitloads of herbs, hey. Let's back off the old herb production. I don't think we need that much. So what kind of rad food is like Polish food, I suppose? Like, Polish sausage. That'd be the only thing that really comes to mind. Borscht? Or is that more like Russian? Either way, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, let's face it, fucking food is delicious no matter where it comes from. Other than Matt's bum. Alright, let's pick this up. Let's pick that up. Bang. You'll see the menu looks great. Killer. Like, maybe, is it like, do the Poles do like a version of Rosti? or like yeah, oh, what's that man, there's a place in the central markets. It's like, I know, like, I shouldn't be comparing. I shouldn't be comparing to Russians, um, but there's a place in the central markets that does these wicked like pastries. They're either they're either uh, they're either sweet or savory, and they're these like little pastries. Oh, they're fucking delicious. I can't remember the name of them right now. Alright, okay, so we've got these guys are back, so let's send them to get stone and iron. Our research is done. What can we choose? We can do a salvaging yard. Well, if we do the salvaging yard, that opens up like that, all these next little sections. So do we just do it? Nah, Eastern European cuisine, good stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, fucking, it's all great shit. Like I said, any kind of food is fucking amazing. Except if it's from Chili's bumhole. Then it's not so amazing. It's more spectacular. Fuck, we need bricks for a lot of shit here, eh? You know what? This is using ancient notes instead of Ombu notes. I'm gonna scram. Matt will take over my spot. No worries, man. Cheers heaps for stopping by, dude. I'm looking forward to Polish food. Hope you have a good week. Yeah, we can just do the salvage yard, so let's just do the salvage yard, fuck it. Although I was saving up glass for something else, I can't remember what it was. Trader, did we already like get all of the, oh no, this is a different trader. Ooh. We could go that. And kelp. No, we got kelp for now. Do we go kelp? And scavenging tools, or survival gear, sorry. Yeah, and let's just go stone, because I'm worried about stone running out soon. And we can sell salt. Yeah, fucking hell, salt. We got a lot of salt. Yeah, let's sell the salt. Now, if we survival ration, so smoked, but can we go like cured beet that uses salt instead of wood? Yeah, and we are running low on wood, so let's do the cured beets instead. Yeah, alright. Man, we're running low on wood. I wasn't expecting that. Wouldn't have seen that coming. Hey! I'll fucking tell you. How's our villages going here? Villages over 15. Yeah, nah, everything's all sweet. So what's needing wood at the moment to go? So like, now our bakeries or our kitchens, they don't need wood, right? But here we go, our plank production, we've got 44. Maybe we just like back off on the old plank production a little bit. Just to chill out on it. Are we even going to get like, oh yeah, that's right, we don't want him eating here. So we want to send him a mushroom ball to like really knock down this hunger so he doesn't eat and get constipated. So we want that compost coming in. Oh yeah, our beets are about to run dry with the whole compost thing, aren't they? We got no berries. Oh, but we got 283 berry macaroons. So let's switch our guys back to bread. Yeah. Oh, and these guys are obviously our clay gathering camps are dried up, so we don't need them working as hard. Come on, mushroom ball. Come on, mushroom ball. Bang, here we go. Fling it up in the air, bro. Oh no, okay, so that's gone. Send scavengers to pieces of schooner wreckage. Here we go. A small leather bag with dice. There are many different kinds, but all are intricately hand carved from bone. Hey, these belong to poor Ashton. Always making up games for us to play while on the high seas. I figure all his cards and boards have rotted away, but his dice remain. Yep, okay, fair cool. So we've got another scavenger that is ready. Ooh, 20 heal shrooms. You know what, send that. Send that party, baby. Oh, we got more people there, but we don't really want more people right now. We got enough peeps. We do want more sand though. Down to 8 sand, 10 sand. Hopefully we have one corn harvest and then we go back to what we were doing before. Light sandstorm, okay. Alright. Don't eat, my Ombu friend. Do not eat. Pat Ombu. We want to pat Ombu. Do you know what we need to do is we need to look at getting another ombuologist. Oh, a granary. 200 of each. What do these things do? These things do 50 of each. Or the granary's like slightly bigger than those though. And by slightly I mean it's fucking huge compared to it. We could put a granary in there. Right, we could put a granary in there and then we can put like, we can move our communes. So we could put like, Or do we put a granary in there and move our Ombu kitchen? Ooh, that's a little bit sexy. We could do that. We could do that. We will think about it. We'll have a think about it. 5x4. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go wee. I will see you in a second. Thank you. I'm back, baby. What did I miss? Alright. Ooh, there's the tasty looking rocks. I got up to go to the toilet and there's like 50 different fragments of the pig trotter that I gave my dog, like right behind my seat. A fury is a lot of things, but neat and tidy and a dog that eats every morsel of his food is absolutely not one of them, or 3 of them. Oh, there he is. He's getting the pats. He loves the pats. He loves the pats. Hopefully that's enough for him to trust that he wants to go Betty Bye-byes in this nice patch of clean air and ground coming up. Alright, trader. Is this a new trader? Yes, this is a new trader, but I don't really want anything that you have to offer me right now, to be honest. I'm all good. Oh, that's what I was saving the glass for, is the lab. And we're going to definitely do that next, but we need more ombu notes. So, ombuologist. Now, an ombuologist has to be built close to Ombu's head. Right, so what if... Oh, we can't put one right there. What if we put one right there at the end? That's pretty cool. Alright, awaiting decision. Sounds from deep below. Before even taking a step into the mine, splatters on the walls and shouting from within imply a tragic incident has taken place. There might be people in need. Let's hurry up and check the situation. Let's hide behind a rock and wait. We'll sneak in when it's safer. No way this ends well. Let's return. Better safe than sorry, as the saying goes. There might be people in need. You run into the mine and find a group of wounded people. You help them get back on their feet and they tell you about how they got attacked by a weird creature. Thankful for your help, they ask to join your village. Yes, they can join, but this now means that we need to find houses for them. So, okay, what do we got here? No, we don't need that. I mean, yeah, we might as well send them out for that. Oh, there's sand there. Where are these guys going? These guys are coming straight across the path where the sleeping spot is. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Alright, we're going to ask Ombu to sleep. What do we got? 4 days until we go down to the next cult level. Here we go, this place looks good. And Ombu accepts our command, that's nice. Alright. Oh, Ombu poison level 3. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're doing with our clay. Right. And we need to figure out what we're doing with our housing. That's the other thing. Right, so, like, what's... So our Ombu kitchen, what happens if we put our Ombu kitchen, like, somewhere else? Gourmet kitchen. No. Granary. Sorry, AFK. Hey man, no, you're all good. You're all good. I was AFK too. Sometimes AFK just happens. Alright, let's pick all this shit up. And let's pick up this. And okay, these guys have got no beets to use, so let's use dung for compost. Yeah, alright, let's use dung for compost because we really do need to keep our woods going. Do you know what we're going to actually do here? Let's put in a wood cutting camp in each of these corners, right? Because it appears that our tree nursery employees can keep up. Thanks for the clarification there, Shield Dog. Firstly, I do understand that AFK means away from keyboard, and secondly, I do know that you're a meth cook. The only thing that's perplexing me here is that now you're telling the rest of the world that you're a meth cook. Beet soup is no longer on the menu. We want polenta. Fucking hell. We've got 1290 water. We can't even store this shit anymore. That's nuts. Okay. Let's back off a couple of peeps on each of these because that's crazy. And let's start prepping to go back to the old beets. Hey. Oh, actually, we could do tomatoes. So let's do some tomatoes. Let's do a couple of tomatoes. And we'll go. We'll start prepping for our beets back in here. All right. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Oh, I could have just increased the amount of woodcutters on the inside here, but that's okay. It's not blue, but Randy, who tried some, his lips turned blue. Nah, fair call. But Randy's always been a show pony, man, you know that. Hey, what? The sandworms have hit us already. Fucking dogs. Can be so each sandworm makes plants and fungi grow 20% faster. Burrowing sandworms. The burrowing sandworms hurt Ombu and will take 10% damage once this effect is filled. Will be filled in approximately 9 days. How the fuck do we get rid of these cunts? This was a trap. Insecticide. So we need to get a fucking injector going. Alright. Internal parasites. Research and construct a laboratory. Yes, we were about to do that. Produce insecticide. Research or construct an injector. Inject insecticide. Okay. Well, fucking isn't that a kick in the head? I didn't think they would be coming so quickly. The sandworms, that is. Get your mind out of the gutter. Alright, let's get some more peeps going. Okay, laboratory. Oh no, we need like so much more fucking Ombu knowledge for that shit. Each scout tower increases the view range. Ration free scavenging range and scavenging speed stacks up to 3 times. That could be handy. Mansion we're not too worried about. Weave salvaging. Archaeology allows gaining ancient knowledge from analysing debris. Okay. Large water tank. 600 litres of water. 5x5. Yeah, I don't need any of this shit right now. But what I do need is I need fucking ombuologist points. That's what I need. Why doesn't anything fit in there? Such a cunt. What about nothing fits in there either. Okay, well that could fit in there. Yeah, I don't know. That was like a real tricky little fucking... That was a real tricky little biome, that. I must say. 212 left on this. I can't wait for that to go so then I can use that land for something else. Surely there's got to be like a way to move the clay deposit, hey? Surely. Alright, our guys are back. We're getting sand. Send him out to get sand. Okay, so we're going to need some housing for some peeps. So for now, let's go with... Do we go some cottages? Maybe we put some like cottages in. Where can we get some cottages? Can we put like 2 there? No, we can only put 1 there. What's a cottage? Cottage is beds for 4 people. We could put like 1 there and like 1 there. That'd do the trick. And you guys, you're not even doing anything right now, so just amscray. Here come back some scavengers. Oh, so this is only like a fucking tiny little biome too, man. That's fucking bullshit. You've encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them? Yes, pick them up. We can always use more peeps. Hungry people and healthy people. Okay, no problems. We need another fucking ombuologist. Put 1 right there. And get rid of these fireworks. These fireworks are bullshit. Ombu cache, yeah, ombu caches can stay there. That's all sweet. So we've got our little cottages. For now, those cottages aren't going to be permanent. We're going to build communes down here somewhere, but we just need to figure out what we're doing with our clay. That's all. Did you say clay? Yes, the clay is silent. I know I say that joke all the time, but it's a great fucking joke. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, in case anyone's wondering. Alright, so our wood seems to be slowly growing. Wood seems to be slowly growing. Anyway, mind out of the gutter, people. Yeah, why? Water and fish? No, we don't. Yeah. Alright, so we're back. Let's start getting some water from these things again. Okay, corn. No, we want beets. We want beets, even though this isn't going to fucking last very long, but... Okay, tomatoes not cool, so we want beets. Plant as many beets as you can. Hello, Fury. Let's start all these air wells again to keep the water flexing. It's insane how much water comes from fucking cactuses, man. That's crazy. Our new ombuologist doesn't have any people working there, but it definitely should. Pick up the water buckets. Fucking pick all this shit up. What's going on here, right? Like, fucking all of that. Just grab it. Need to get the water out of the way of the fucking people planting the shit. Now a lab. You know what? Let's pick the lab and let's start what these guys going. Just because it'll go as soon as we get the ombu notes. Not enough resources available. Yes. And ombu is okay. So we've got a heat wave or we've got a sandstorm. Now we do have to walk through a sandstorm, so let's first, we can't pat ombu. Alright. Can we feed ombu? Yes. We need to build an injector. See, we need to build an injector now. Am I fucking missing something here? Injector. Where the fuck is the injector? Okay, I'm just having a brain fart at the moment. Food stand, yeah. Pile extractor. Surely it's got to be a fucking feeding pump. Oh no, we need to. It's the feeding pump that I'm thinking that we researched already. The injector comes after the lab. I'm a moron. I am having a brain fart. What do we got here? We can't do beat. Fucking hell, we're down to 164 salt already. Didn't we have like 300 and something? Fucking hell. Oh. No, yeah, didn't we have 300 and something? Jesus. Where did all those fucking go? Doesn't trust our commands, of course. Why would he? Get that salt. And we want to get that sand too. We've got 2 days and 8 hours left on the before our cult level goes down, which is good. Yes, yes, you're out of compost. Fucking hell. Talk about a whinger. Let's just take all them down to 1. Fucking compostable material. Let's fucking get this shit. Do the farmers not pick that shit up? They just let it sit there. You'd think that a farmer would get rid of some fucking composted material on a plot of land in order to fucking grow something else, but anyway, I'm an idiot. Okay, so you didn't go through the light sandstorm, which sucks. In fact, we got a light thunderstorm coming. Where was that? Oh, here it is. There. Get that. Right, we're up to 78 Ombu notes though, so that's good. Oh yeah, alright, get that. Ooh, we're up to 3 viewers. Who we got online? Is Aaron still here? Is Shilly coming and going? Cooking up his meth? He's the 3rd one we got in-house. Say hi, if you would so like. You don't have to. Alright, what's Ombu doing? Nah, we should. It looks like we should pass before the thunderstorm hits us. Aaron is still here. Sick. Alright, but just as we're about to start harvesting all these beets, we're going to have to start ripping them all up. Like, how big's the fucking biome here? Okay, well, there's another sleeping spot, so it looks like we might actually get a fucking... like a decent run at crops. before we have to change everything again. 10% damage once this effect is lifted. Filled, sorry, okay. And all of a sudden we've got 79 compost because of all the crops that failed. And we finally picked it all up. All of these beets are going to fail as well, but I mean, like, at least we get to pick them all up for compost. Bright side, you know. This heat wave might be interesting. Heat wave! Oh, we've got another schooner wreckage. That's cool. We might be able to get another quest off of our thingy up here. No, we don't want to pat. As much as I do want to pat Ombu, we don't have a decision coming up anytime soon. You know what? Fuck it. Nah, pat Ombu. It takes 25 Ombu notes, but we've got 3 different Ombuologists cranking out at the moment. So fuck it, you know. The scavengers are back. Let's get some sand over here. Ooh, 40 sand there. That's nice. That'll keep our glass blower going. We do have 50 glass at the moment, though. Yeah, nah, fuck it. We'll keep them going. Here's Ombu getting patted. Ombu's getting patted. Oh, this fucking stone has got to be finished soon, doesn't it? 108. Can't wait to clean up this corner. It's going to be sick. I can put like another wood cutting camp there, and it looks like that, like with all those wood cutting camps, like it looks like they're getting a decent amount going there, which is good. You know what, we got heaps of herbs. Let's throw some herbs his way. Get a little bit more trust in him as well. Alright, we're in the desert. So that means that we are going over to let's go to corn down here, and let's go to cactus, and let's go to cactus, and then corn again up here. Alright, done. That's sick, pick them up. Oh, we've chewed through our compost. Alright, so we're going to go with... Oh, we can do wheat. Oh no, our wheat is starting to dwindle. That's alright though. We can do... We got a whole bunch of berries at the moment, right? So how about we do like corn for compost, and we do berries for compost, and then we do, what's our fish at the moment? Why can I not see fish? I am blind. Fuck, we got 22 berry bushes, or 21 berry bushes? Where's our fish at? Oh yeah, 200. Fucking hell, we got 200 fish. Fish for compost. Let's just go fish for compost for now. For now, we just got to keep an eye on that. Alright. let's get some clay workers going. We can shut down all our rare wells because they're useless again. F, disable F. I can use hotkeys. Oh, I know what a hotkey is. Do you? Alright. Okay, so let's, what do we got here? We got 30 bread. No, we don't need 30 bread, I don't think. We've got total food. We have 935 out of 1250. See, the thing is, like, I'm still confused as to whether we need 1250 or do we need 935 and we've got 1250. Lasts until day 176. Yeah, we're fucking good. I think we're pretty good. Right. Game mode details. Tutorial. Resources are plentiful. Onbu is more resistant to poison and toxic plants, and you have plenty of time to prepare for more dangerous regions. See, isn't that nice? We're playing this on easy mode, and it is story mode as well. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Let's get moving, and you know, just go there. Just go there. Alright. Everything. Pick. Harvest that, harvest that, harvest that, harvest that. Harvest that, harvest that, harvest that. Harvest that. Yeah, boy. Alright. So, we're 18 away from... I think your food says available total, so I'm guessing you need at least one food per villager per day. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the good thing there. That's probably a good shout. Yeah, because I mean, you look at this here, and it says like glass 5 out of 5, but we have like 60 glass, right? But then if we go, so if we actually go into here, right, you see how it says like we have 55 bricks and we need 50. 55 glass, we need 10. So I'm assuming that's what this is up here though. We have like 900, but we actually like need 1180. But that's probably for like a 5-day supply or some shit. You know what I mean? Could be wrong. Been wrong before. Will be wrong again. We're about to get a lot of compost though. You know what? Let's ask Ombu to run. So we can get through this heat wave. And then we'll sleep on the other side. Right, because yeah, the heat wave is making it so our mushrooms decompose instead of grow. Right, and like, yeah, all that sort of stuff. All that good nooch. So let's just keep stay in this view for now, and we'll watch Ombu run through here. And we'll get him to sleep on the other side. Distance travelled 1,126 kilometres. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I kind of want to go southeast, one because we've got our quest here to do so, but also it looks like it's probably going to be a bit of a longer run in the same biome. And I just want a bit of stability for now. Okay, so what do we want here? Do we want 20 wood? We're already scavenging there. We could go 50 and 15. What are we down to on the fish now? Jeez, where's our... I am fucking blind when it comes to... Oh, here we go, 175. We're still pretty good for fish, and when we're sleeping, we'll still be able to get that. So let's go... Let's go 40 and 15 on the forest island there. Got some ancient note shrines coming up, so that's good to know. We're almost through the heat wave, which is good. Alright, so our research should start pretty soon now. Right, research is at 98. Yeah, there they go. They're starting. And as soon as we see the little fucking thing pop up down here, we're going to ask Ombu to sleep. It shouldn't be too much longer. He is getting real tired though. Hopefully we get there before he goes to sleep though. Come on. Just get there. He doesn't quite get to where we need to go. Damn it, I should have asked him to walk. That's alright. Trader's in town. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's coming soon. Oh, we just went down to level 1 cult level. Umbu is exhausted. Yes, he is. He's gonna have a good sleep. He's gonna have a sleepy go bye-bye this time. Yeah, our compost is going through the roof again because all of our beets have died. So that's good. Could put in a spore distillery. What's it do again? Poisonous fungal essence from poisonous spores. Harmful fumes makes workers susceptible to poisoning. I could put one just right there. Yeah, a little stone road. I will. I'll put one just there. Okay, so our corn. No, this is cactus. That's cactus. This is corn. Let's get 2 peeps in there. Corn's cranking. Our corn's is cranking. And cactus is going strong. Let's see how we go. All right. $32 left on this bit of fucking stone here, and then we can seal off Kaipo. We can put another wood cutting camp here, and Kaipo can be in full swing. mushrooms. Oh, here we go. Burial at sea. Send scavengers. A stringed instrument. Its body has been smashed and its strings have snapped, but it was obviously well worn even before it was destroyed. Aye, Klaus. The old man had a heart of gold and the voice of an angel. Used to regale us with his shanties day and night. Lived for the sea, he did. And maybe it's only right he was taken by it. How many more of these are there to go? Here we go. Aye, that will be all. Would you do me a favour and bury their belongings at sea? Thank ye. As for your reward, please come find me at sea. I'm in me sloop, and given the number of vessels around, you can't miss me. Alright. Find the old seaman. Find the old seaman. Bit of the old seaman. Do we go for some wood? Yeah, let's go for some wood. All this talk of wood and seaman. How many planks we got? 69. You know what? I'm just gonna up just these inner ones. Let's just push these inner ones up to up to 2. Just to keep it going. Let's pick that up. So we can go fungal essence or filtration. Let's do some filtration because we got shitloads of tainted water. So we get that going. That's a nice little frame for that right there. And corn. Yes, corn will be coming, mate. Don't worry. Don't you worry. The corn will come. The corn will come. Open the map. Oh, don't tell me these motherfuckers are gonna come through again. Yeah, let's go 50 corn. Then we're gonna go for that sand. We probably don't need the glass block on at the moment, but there's lots of fucking glass that we need, isn't there? So we're gonna need like 10, 35, like 60. Yeah, we're gonna need heaps of fucking glass. So we might as well keep making it. We might as well keep making it. Alright, well, we have been playing for 2 hours. This is probably getting to the end of my stream now. Oh, here we go. Sandworms in the ground will infest Ombu. Yeah, so they fucking... So they are coming like straight through where we're going. Cunts. Oh, and there's a light sandstorm, so we definitely want to go that way. This is our laboratory. Alright. Oh. Nomads will arrive soon. The trader is here. Survival gear, yes. Clay, yes. Salt, no, we don't need so much salt. Herbs, we don't really need herbs. Fish, yes. Iron ore. We don't have any iron ore at the moment, so I mean that's probably not too bad to grab. We've got plenty of iron though. We've got 123 iron right now. Tools. Let's not worry about tools. So if we go 23 iron, and we can like top it up with hill shrooms. No, we don't want to top it up with hill shrooms. What about, yeah, let's top it up with herbs, because we got a fair few herbs at the moment. You know what, fuck it, let's offer them like 80 herbs. Right, and then that way we don't have to give them so much iron. $35. Yeah, let's give them 2 berries. There you go. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. Alright. It's a good trade. Now, flour is heading down. Oh, pardon me. Still have 110 wheat though. That's the thing. Aha! Alright, so we are going to deconstruct you. We are going to put that right there. And we're going to deconstruct this. And deconstruct all of this. And you know, we're going to deconstruct this too. And then, so let's put a high on that. And then we're going to go all the way through to there. That's going to seal it off all nicely. So then, you know what? Deconstruct these two. Get the fuck rid of them. Because we're going to rebuild them. We are going to rebuild them there and there. That's where our windmills are going to be. Alright, our lab is done, so we're going to go straight into the injector. And we are going to build our laboratory, which is 20 glass and 40 planks. And our lab is going to sit... Where is our lab going to sit? You know what, we might as well fucking put the lab right here. For now, I mean, why not? Let's just put the laboratory right there. Now, the laboratory used to create complex substances to be used as medicine. Alright, let's do that. And now these guys are done, so let's send party to get... Ooh, something unexpected might occur when scavenging this location. Let's send them there. Why not? Alright. I have one person or two in each of these windmills? I think I only have one. You know, I probably could like not have two windmills and have the lab down here. That might make a bit more sense. I might change that shit up later on. I don't know. I'll change it up later on. For now, let's just keep it the way that it is. Alright, so we got Ombu Tranquilizer. Now, the one that we need to do Energy Booster. Right, so we need Ombu Bile to make Energy Booster. And then we also need to do Insecticide. Okay. So there's only the... Oh, we can make Ombu nodes. That's pretty crazy. So let's do an Energy Booster to begin with. Alright, disable that. Let's pick that up. These guys are done, so we're going to go and get this sand. Alright. And we do need to build an injector soon. Or if, yeah, we do need to build an injector soon. But we need to research it first. And that's going to be a 4x5. That's going to be a 4x5. Okay, so that's it. That is what it is. 1 day to make an energy booster. Fuck yeah. Alright. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think if I don't end this episode right now, I'm never going to end it. Because I am just enthralled in this. But I do have to just select these mushrooms. Right, and I do have to do my anal thing and set everything that is sitting on the ground to be picked up, because fucking hell, because it does my head in when they're not. Alright, let's set all this stuff. There we go. Alright, okay, so let's give it the old savearoo. New save file. Save core. Done. Alright. Outro. Thank you very much for joining me today, especially Aaron, Shelley, and Ziggy. Thank you very much for having a chat with me in the comments, and cheers for your input. Please consider liking this video and subscribing. I know the 3 guys that I mentioned have already subscribed, but if you're watching this in the future and you're one of the 3 that I didn't just mention, thank you for watching, and subscribe to the video, please. Channel, please, not video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays being a easygoing game like The Wandering Village. Wednesdays being a co-op game with my good friend Rekdos, who happens to be Shilly. And on Friday I'll play something a little bit more action-packed to celebrate the end of the week and to get pumped for the weekend. I also have a Let's Play series at the moment. It's Let's Play Tyranny, but I also have done a Let's Play the Banner Saga. So go and check those out if you're liking the content. If not, All good. No worries. Never stop loving life. I'll see you next time.